be your best on your worst days. And how you do that is you cannot think of a normal mindset. You cannot have a normal mindset.
What is going on, you guys? Today is fucking leg day. Kind of a dreaded leg day because, one, I'm sick, like really sick. Got really bad throat issues, some like strep throat type stuff. But I would say the smart person would opt out and not work out today. The science-based lifter, as some of us call them, or smart lifters would, take today as a rest day and, kind of recover their body, which is smart. I'm a fan of rest days, although I don't take many rest days. I do believe in resting, but there's something about going to the gym when you feel like absolute dog shit. And there's even something about just waking up and moving around the house when you feel like absolute dog shit. You're making yourself do something that you don't want to do. And then going to the gym is just on the next level. Yeah, it's not smart. Yeah, I'm probably at a higher risk to hurt myself. But it's more a mental thing. It's more of a mental test for me to prove to myself that I'm not going to sit back and be a little bitch, in hard situations. I feel like this goes for a lot of things in life. Let's say, when you get older and your kids or family's relying on you, you can't really do what feels best. Sometimes you have to make a decision and do the tough thing in life. So, I recognize that this is not smart that I'm working out when I'm really sick, but I also don't want to be a fucking pussy. I don't want to, get into the mindset of thinking, woe is me, or, thinking whenever I'm sick, it's time to rest up and feel good for myself. It's just, I believe in taking rest days and prioritizing your body, but there's also a mental aspect to it. Nobody else is fucking doing this. Nobody else is pushing themselves that hard. And I think this is the mentality that I see a lot of people don't have. And it's a lot of times the same people that come up to me and they're like, oh, I wish I had your physique. Your genetics are insane. How do you look like that? You must be on steroids. And it's just like, no, it's a bunch of compounded small actions and days of doing shit that I don't want to fucking do. Going to the gym when I'm sick, hitting legs when I don't want to hit legs. It's just making yourself do hard shit. Getting in an ice tub, taking an ice shower, something. It's just like you have to have some sort of adversity in your life. And in the end, whether it's physically or mentally, it's going to make you a better fucking person. So take your rest days, but also remember, you can challenge yourself a little. So let's go ahead and get in there. I will say, because I am super achy, I don't think squat's the best situation for me. I think squat, there's a lot of room to hurt myself, especially my back. So we're going to go ahead and do extensions and curls. And then whatever else we do after that, we shall see. Maybe some glute exercises, because I've noticed a glute deficiency in a lot of my single leg movements, like lunges. I realize my left side, my left knee kind of dips inward, and that's mainly from glute imbalance, glute deficiency. So we might do some glute exercises as well. So let's fucking get in there. Let's get in there. All right, so like I said, I want to do some glute stuff, but I figured I'll just do them in the beginning, or at least a portion of them in the beginning right now, just to just kind of get warmed up. I've heard a lot of people say that warming up your glute, and especially your hamstrings, before moving on to quads, they say it's pretty beneficial, at least with feeling, especially if you have knee problems and stuff. So doing your your hamstrings, at least some portion of your hamstrings, before extensions and like hack squats and squats. They said that's really good for getting you warmed up, getting you acclimated. So I'm just gonna run through a couple of these. I'll probably just go ahead and do a little time lapse of me warming up, and then we'll get right into the fucking workout. All right, so after some warm-ups, we'll go ahead and get started. I think my idea for this workout is to I'll probably do 2 sets here to get warm, and then after those 2 sets, I'll start alternating. So I'll go from here to the extension and just superset those. I'll still take rest period in between, but I'm just gonna go back and forth so that the pump is consistent on either sides. I don't know if it's necessarily speeding things up, but maybe just as a switch up, just because not too often can we superset these 2 movements at the packed gyms. So we'll do 2 working sets here and then switch over to that. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. So now we're gonna go over to the leg extension. Did a couple warm-ups on this. I'm actually gonna throw these on my ankles, but kind of on the outside. Not on my ankles, but add them to the pad and put them towards the outside of my shins, because that drives or helps you focus on driving through the outside of your leg, which is going to target that lateralis. I feel like fucking shit, but let's get it. I don't know how this is going to feel. They might fall out, but it's worth trying. Yeah. Ooh. 6 more. Oh. 3 more. Fuck. One more leg curl, and then we'll finish with 2 sets of this. Man, my lungs feel like they're fucking burning. The gym that I'm at is an older building. It's like a multi-sports facility that I used to work at. And the air, I think it's dust. Whew. We got this. Oh, fuck. Oh. 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 Going heavier. Oh. I think I'm gonna go here. One more rep. And then we're gonna get a roller or a med ball and do wall hack squats or sissy squats to kind of finish up those quads. Oh. Hey. Oh. 1, 2, 3. 4 more. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Ooh. Let me catch my breath and then we'll go over to the the hack squats. All right, so we just got our back against the med ball. You can do this with a roller back there. We're just gonna get into narrow stance and do a squat. And then you're pushing up and back against the ball. Ugh. Five more. Oh, I got five more. Come on. Oh, fucking want it. Come on. More. Oh, try those out. Those are fucking killer. All right, so it's been a little bit since I actually got done working out. I already did an outro basically imposed in another spot, but I didn't necessarily like that spot, so we're gonna go right here and pose down. Not too bad for 10, 15 minutes after the last workout. Awesome. Let's see if we can't. That's not that good. So that's that basic leg pump. This is, it's an odd day because I would have rather not been sick, but also, it's a good challenge for myself. It's a good challenge. Good way to push myself. And sometimes that's all you need is a day of doing something you don't like, a day of doing an ice bath, or a day of, just like I said, doing something you don't like, because that then makes everything else seem so much easier. So let's say you woke up in the morning and did a ice shower or an ice bath. There's not much shit physically that is going to be harder than that throughout your day. And I would say even mentally, because those first couple minutes in an ice tub are really fucking physically and mentally hard. So if you do something like that, if you do that, or like a hard workout, like today was very hard for me to come in here and do, but I know I can do it now, Yeah, I'm gonna probably feel like shit later, but like, fuck, dude, like, I know now that here's a new limit, here's a new bar that I set for myself. So I think people that set bars for themselves and achieve new heights and push themselves are people that succeed, are people that are going to stand out from the pack. So don't be afraid to push yourself here and there. Don't be afraid to go out of your comfort zone and not listen to other people and just do what the fuck you want to do. And I don't know, man. Just fucking push yourself. That's really all I got to say. We'll see you guys next time.